Oh, what a relaxing day. If I had known it was going to be this sunny, I would have won a car. I think I will drink some cold water, but I don't want to stand up. Romulo, it's just you. What a surprise. Long time no see you. Morgan, I can't believe it's you. I haven't seen you since I don't remember. We haven't seen each other since the school union we had 20 years ago. Oh, that's a lot of time. If that meeting had been last year, maybe I would have remembered it. I totally understand, but what are you doing here in that bath? I usually come here to sit and look at the baths, people having picnics and children playing. I didn't know that if I had known you came here, I would have come to visit you. I suppose so, but take a seat. We need to talk about many things, Morgan. Oh, we are so old now. Look at us. We are blessed. We are not that old, but I guess you are right. We are going blood. If I had known I was going to be this blood, I would have saved money. If I wouldn't make any difference with or without money, we are going blood. Yet, but now there are a lot of treatments or maybe a good with well, maybe. Do you remember Junhan? He went to the Libras some years ago. Yes, I remember him. But if he hadn't smoked so much, maybe he wouldn't have gone blood. You're right, he used to smoke a lot. Now he is sick. That's pretty. It is. Hey, do you remember our school days? They were amazing. How could I forget it? So many memories. I think that was one of the best parts of my life. I think so. If they hadn't been one of the best moments, we would have forgotten that. Totally. We used to be very handsome. We had a lot of guests. I remember that. What's that thing we always said when we met? Oh, we used to say we are going to be modest, and we could have done that if it hadn't been for. Yes, my mom, she never trusts us. If she had trusted us, we could have become famous. Absolutely. We went to that costume. Do you remember? For a commercial? Yes, I remember. If we had arrived on time, our life would have changed, Romulu. We'll never know. Things happen for a reason. Maybe that was our destiny. Yes, you are right. By the way, did you get to study astronomy? It was your dream. If I had studied astronomy, I would have been working for the NASA now. But why don't you do it? You used to be very smart, one of the smartest in the school. Many things happened. I was not prepared for that. I wanted to study at Harvard. But what I didn't know is that it was too difficult and also expensive, too much money. But if you had had the money, you would have studied that career, right? Or not? Yeah, maybe. I was not sure about that anyway. It's better like this. If you say so, but let me tell you, Romulo, if I would have that money, I would have given to you, for sure. But why would you do something like that? I don't get it. It would be like an investment, something like that. If you had success at that, I'm sure you would have had a lot of money after you graduated. And also because I'm your friend, I would have loved to see you reach your dreams. That's something nice of you. Thank you. And what about you? What are you up to now? Me? Well, you know, I had gotten married many years ago. Yes, I was at your wedding. By the way, how's your wife? How is Antonia? She died 5 years ago, but I'm okay. I went through difficult times, but I'm fine now. I'm sorry to hear that. If I had known about that, I would have gone to the funeral. Thank you, but we didn't have funeral. Oh yes, she prepared a party instead. You told me that once, I remember. That's right, if you had made a funeral, she wouldn't have been happy. I get it. And what about your sons? You have 4 sons, right? Yes, but they didn't live here anymore. They moved to Canada, England, and Mexico. Oh, I didn't know that. Then you were alone here? Because you didn't have any daughter. Yes, if they didn't move so far, I could have visited them many times. But that's not the case. I haven't seen them since 2 or 3 years ago, I think. I feel you, Morgan. My daughters got married and moved to another country too. They always say that I would have gone to see you if I haven't been so busy. I'm sorry. I rarely seen them. You know, I got divorced many years ago, so I never got married again. Maybe if you had gotten married again, you wouldn't have been alone, Romero. Sometimes I think about that, but there's nothing to do. I will be 90 next year. And I will be 85 this year. That's too short, right? Now I realize. It is. We used to think we would live forever. You know, if I had realized life was gonna be this short, I would have done things. Seriously, things like that. We had a good life after all, right? Yes, but there were a lot of things I could never do. Some of them are kinds of crazy. You got my attention. What are those things? I want to know. Tell me. Well, for example, if I had more money, I would have traveled more often to different countries. I always wanted to know Peru when I was a child. It was my dream to visit Machu Picchu. Oh, you are talking about one of the wonders of the world. People say it's amazing. We always talk about that. Do you remember? We used to say we are going to go to Peru. Yes, I remember now. We wanted to go backpacking all over South America. That's right. If you had gone when we were younger, we could have taken pictures of this. Yeah, wait a minute. Why don't we do it now? That's a good idea. What do you mean? Go backpacking all over South America? Are you kidding? Of course, I'm not. I have many houses and I live there alone. I want to sell my house. That's crazy, and we are too old to do something like that, Morgan. What can we lose? If I'm dying trying to reach my dream, I wouldn't care. I would be so happy. And that's crazy, but you are totally right. I have some savvy too. Let's use it. Excellent. Like the old time, right? Romulo and Morgan, two handsome men. Going all over the world, capturing the attention of women. I hope you like this conversation. If you want to improve English speaking skills, I'm gonna help you, and you only need to do just watching my video. So please subscribe to this channel and share with your friends. Thank you.